What's good, YouTube? It's about 3:30 in the morning, February 25th. So I got hooked back up with Mumble. Terry, thanks for the video. It took me a little bit. I didn't quite tear my computer and bust it into pieces, but I got close. But thanks for the video, it did help. Or WTBM123. And then also I had a great night of chatting with Tom's Wonderful World, and a great night chat with Mr. Snow Crusher. It's good to be able to talk to people and get to know them on a little more personal level, and than just videos, So it makes the videos more interesting when you know about the person and what's going on in their life and stuff like that. So let's see. I wanted to tell you. Yesterday afternoon, so it had been Sunday morning. I got up early Sunday morning, and well, early for me, late for lots of you other guys. But early for me, I got up I think at 10, and decided to get out and start working on my shop. I was out there by 10:30, 11, and I got a video. So anyway, it was beautiful out, clear skies, no breeze, 70 degrees, nice. Well, about, I don't know, 3:30 or so, I got an alert on my phone that said we're going to have blizzard and whiteout conditions and all this. Sorry, I need to turn this light on so you can see me. And I just kind of laughed it off. I get the alerts on my phone from national weather because the hurricanes, because of tornadoes, And anyway, so I'm working along, and about 4 o'clock, it was like somebody snapped their fingers. God snapped his fingers, and it was so nice. Preston was laying on the trampoline just in his shorts, and I've got a picture, so I'm going to try to insert it here on the video, and if I do, you should see it now. If it worked. But anyway, so there's the video, or the picture if you saw it. At about 4 o'clock, it just drastically changed. I mean, temperature just plummeted. Wind came in from the south like you wouldn't believe, and then by 4:30 the wind came from the north, and and temperatures are dropping, and it was windy. And getting cold, and the skies are turning black, and I've got pictures or video of it, so I'll put another video together. But so anyway, another alert comes out, says let me fix this here. I'm trying to set this camera so I can talk to you. There we go. So another alert comes out that says blizzard conditions in effect from now till 6 p.m. Monday. Wow, that's 24 hours. Whiteout conditions, do not drive, avoid highways, blah 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 blah. Then a little later, about 7, get another alert that said basically all the same shit, and that there were forecasting 12 inches of snow, and because of the wind and stuff that we get down here, up to 6 to 7 foot drifts. Be very careful. So I just kind of chuckled. So about about 8 o'clock, I look outside and it's snowing. So it's been snowing steady, and mind you, I'm in New Mexico, so we don't generally get weather like this. You know, we'll get snow throughout the year through the winter, but it's a real light dusting and the wind's blowing, so it's usually blown out pretty quick. And that, so anyway, it's 3:30 in the morning about now, Monday morning. So it's been snowing since about 8 o'clock, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 7 hours. Hasn't stopped. So let's look. It's coming down really light right now. Roads are, see the plow truck go by. I'm trying to get over the top of my door because it's, look at there's the road right there. Let's see. Trying to find it. Hang on, guys. There's my car right there. And that car right there is in the street. So the streets are covered. And so they say, let me fix this camera again. They say this is supposed to keep going until tonight, around 5, 6. So pretty crazy. How fast the weather snapped like that. So I just thought I'd share that and share with you guys that I did finally get back hooked up on Mumble, and like I said, WTBM 123. I appreciate the video and the other information that I needed to get hooked up. I'm sorry guys, the videos slowed down. The disease I've got, the Arnold-Chiari, the brain disease, and the spinal cord disease is a very severe disease, and it's a debilitating disease. I have no feeling in most of my upper body and my extremities, and will most likely become paralyzed or wheelchair bound anyway as I get older. What you guys don't see is, let me get my camera plugged in here. It's gonna die. What you guys don't see is, you know, some of the, I'm trying to get sat down and get you guys on a tripod so I'm not shaking the shit out of you. What you guys don't see is the, you know, some of the daily struggles that I have to deal with this terrible disease. And you know, sorry Emma, on camera, you know, I look like, you know, there's nothing wrong. And I wish that it was that way. So what's happened here, what I'm getting to is this project, the shop project, that I refuse to pay somebody to do because I'm sort of able-bodied to do it, you know. Has taken a great big toll on me, physically, a little bit emotionally, because it hurts so bad. There, getting that set up, that should be better, because it hurts so bad. Let me dim this light here. There. And what's happened is I have made things worse. My hands have pretty much no feeling left in them at all. They're extremely painful, and you know, it's nothing. It can't be fixed. I have to live with it, and you know, that sucks. But I try not to let it hold me down. I try to be very positive. I try to stay positive. Try to stay happy. I try to do things on my own that sometimes maybe I shouldn't do, but you know, I know at one point in my life I could do them, and at this point I can still barely do it, but I'm doing it. My wife has been back in contact with my neurologist / neurosurgeon, and he asked what was going on, and she told him what I was doing, and he absolutely freaked out. So I was told to stop immediately, and I'm not going to. I'm going to finish my shop. That's all there is to it. I'm done with most of the heavy lifting. Just running the screw gun it is very painful, but I'm getting it. The sheets are up on 3 walls, and you're going to see all this in a video, and I put it up. And that I've taken a couple tumbles off the ladder because my balance is very poor. And that's what I was saying. You don't see that stuff. You know, I don't film my whole day, so you guys don't get to see all the funny stuff that people would laugh at. And I don't know. It sucks. So the problem with my spinal cord is getting worse. I hate talking about this shit, you know, but it's called sphingomyelia, and from C1, which is the top vertebrae right at the base of the skull. From C1 to T12, my spinal cord is frayed. More or less. It's one of the worst syrinx or sphingomyelia that my surgeon's ever seen. And it's permanent damage. You know, spinal cord damage is permanent damage. Some stuff may get a little better someday if this ever went away, but it won't go away, and neither will Arnold-Chiari. It's a progressive disease, so there's not a cure for it, although people like to say, I've had the surgery, I'm cured. That's not a cure. You're absolutely wrong. It's not a cure. So anyway, I'm I'm just that far away from having all the siding done on my shop. I've learned a lot. I've had a great time doing it. My wife's helped me quite a bit, which is great. She's putting screws in just right. She had trouble at first, and she's zipping them right in now. You use that impact driver, and that's the first time I've ever used one of those. And I've always kind of wondered what they were for. And I guess that's my stupidity for never using or looking into it. But I always threw that tool to the side. I never needed one, and my wife bought me that Craftsman multi-tool thing and the attachments, and it's a pretty good tool. I rate it high. At first I didn't. I thought it was a piece of shit. The drill part of it, or the screw gun part, isn't super powerful. It doesn't have a lot of, it's not a high speed, high RPM driver. But I started using the impact driver, and it kicks ass. The charger's got that boost charge on it, so it pops those batteries right out if you're needing it. Yes, some of you may not know, but some of you probably do know, and I don't need to be told. Yes, I know that it is exactly the same thing that Black & Decker's got. Black & Decker, if you guys aren't aware of this, has the exact same tool. So whoever made it, either Sears and Black & Decker must be in bed together. The only difference in it is A, it says Black & Decker, and B, it's kind of in Black & Decker's colors, kinda, and like all the dark colors on my screw gun. Here, let me pause you. I'm gonna go get it.